joining me today. Today we'll be doing a reading on what the person on your mind is thinking about you at this time. I do have 4 piles in front of me. If you already know what pile you belong to, you can check the description box below and find your pile, and I'll see you there. If you need a little bit more time, don't worry, we'll go ahead and go through every single card. We'll see what resonates with you the most, and then I'll meet you at your pile. To start, I have my 10 of Wands. Now my 10 of Wands is a fire sign energy, so that is going to be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The 10 of Wands can often highlight a burden. The 10 of Wands can also highlight removing the burden off of your back or walking away from a situation where a burden really isn't yours to keep. So that is pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have this beautiful kitten with this golden heart. This is the Star. Now the Star is a major arcana, I think the only major arcana here. I believe this is a water energy, but I could be wrong on that. With a Star, this usually dictates healing, a period of healing, or a period of isolation in which we heal. So that is pile number 2. If that is your pile, I will see you at your reading. Pile number 3, we do have the Ace of Cups here, once again being lit up with a ball of gold here in the middle. Now the Ace of Cups is usually about a love offer or a love opportunity. It can also be in regards to making amends in love. That is pile number 3. That is a water sign energy, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Pile number 4, we do have the 4 of Wands with this cutie patootie right here. This is a fire sign energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming out again. The 4 of Wands can highlight homecoming, reunion, reconciliation, or celebration. Alrighty. During this reading, we will go ahead and check out with oracle cards first, what the person on your mind is thinking about you at this time. Then we'll move into tarot with some clarifiers about what's going on in this situation between you two and why they're thinking what they're thinking. We'll move on to messages next and get some highlights from the messages. From there, we'll move on into a channeled song, extra zodiac signs, self-care, extra advice from your guides, maybe some affirmations or crystals, and then we'll go ahead and grab some charms. Thank you so much again for joining me today, and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this adorable 10 of Wands kitty cat, then you are at your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. So Wands is a fire energy that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I want to go ahead and start this reading off with an angel number. Ooh, we have 224 coming out. 224. We could also do 444 coming out. Looks like I have Gemini energy coming out. That's an air sign. And I believe this is the South Node being highlighted here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some more information. Now the 10 of Wands can sound like a burden on your back. It can also relate to wishing for stronger shoulders rather than lesser burdens, or it can talk about and highlight releasing a burden. So let's go ahead and get some more information, starting with my chakra oracle deck. Just like one. Okay. Alrighty, it looks like we have grief coming out. Oof, that is a very resilient energy to be in, actually. Okay. Yeah, this person seems as if perhaps you're in a no contact situation with this person, and losing you, they've had to run through the 5 stages of grief. On the back of the deck, I have trickery. They may be plotting or scheming to come back towards you at this time, trying to figure out, because I feel as if they're almost in the first stage, that denial stage. Maybe even anger. All right, let's go ahead and get an animal energy using my animal spirit deck. that flew right out. I have the Scorpion. Okay, so Scorpio could be important here. But this is another fire sign energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming out and being highlighted. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe the Scorpion... Sorry about that. My cat actually was scratching to get out. So with the Scorpion, this is passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says that it's time to come clean about your feelings so that everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, they are wild, fierce, and free. When out of balance, they're jealous, resentful, and unresolved. To bring this into balance, you need honesty and forgiveness. That's actually quite beautiful. But I do feel, this is such a side note, but I feel as if this person might be planning to come in and bug you or bug your peace. I'm not sure, that might be for some and not for all. But yes, I do see that it is burdening the person on your mind very heavily that you're not in their life. They might also be experiencing a form of grief outside of just losing your relationship or being no contact with you. That may have stirred up these feelings of loss again within them. Let's go ahead and pull some more oracle cards. I want to see what else is on this person's mind. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my situations deck here. That was coming out really quickly. Pressure cooker, rage, and ready to explode. Yeah, I feel like this person is almost like about to lose control. Things might feel like they're building up for them. Let's get just one more from my situations deck. Okay, that came out very quickly. We have focused, eyes for you, fascinated, and watching. This gives me the sense that you might be in a different relationship or entertaining someone else. They might be watching your social media. On the back of the deck, I do have projected future days, weeks, and months. So I do see this person reaching out to you in regards to this situation. They want to talk about it. They want to open up about how they're feeling. I want to get some more messages using my Island Time Wellness deck. Just one or two, please, Spirit. What is this? What is on this person's mind about pile number 1? We have the Runner in reverse. Okay. Runner in a codependent relationship, a fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. Yeah, this person might have been avoidant in the past, and I feel like you not tolerating this behavior and walking away from them has kind of thrown their avoidant or runner energy out of whack to the point where like now they've become anxious. Let's get another one. Okay, we've got 2 coming out. I have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Ooh, with this competitiveness of the Scorpion, they might be looking at you in a happy relationship with someone else. And the second one that came out is Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. With this in mind, I just got like the chills. I feel as if this person might pretend, like fake their happiness online in hopes that you'll look, but then they see you actually happy because they are stalking your social media, and I feel like this enrages them. Like they're so angry that you were able to move on and that you're happy without them while they are still quite miserable in their situation. On the back of the deck, I have girl talk, so time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, they may be talking to their friends, talking about like how they're really happy to be single. Oh, they get to like talk to so many people and go on so many dates. But in reality, like I feel like this is their avoidant nature popping out to help them avoid the grief that they're really feeling. Yeah. Okay. I want to get some messages really quick here from my Hermit Tarot deck. Let's just get a couple. Well, that came out quickly. We have reach out, number 1. Yeah, this person is really hoping that you're going to reach out to them. They're like watching you, trying to manifest you into their life. Oh, okay. Maybe you make me want to do bad things. And I don't even think it's just like 18 plus NSFW type of stuff. I almost feel as if like your energy, or at least the lack of your energy, puts this person on edge. Like they're unable to control themselves whenever they think about you. Interesting. Interesting. I want to actually get some clarity on their emotions here. Yeah, on the back of the deck, I have I am a very jealous person coming out. Yeah, they feel very territorial over you. And not in a protective way, just in a way where it's like they feel like they should own you, or you should like give in to them. I'm going to start with my messages, with my emotions deck, my mindfulness deck here. We have be yourself, but this is coming out in reverse. Let me get one more. I'm going to move that down. Let me get one more, please, Spirit. Self-expectation. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. So this person has a persona. They have an image that they like to project that other people can see. They have a very specific way that they want to be seen, and I feel like you were able to see through that, and I feel like you walked away because you can't be with someone who's inauthentic all the time. And I feel as if you doing that to this person really triggered them to want to open up their shell, like to come out of their shell. I'm going to read the back of this. It says, each person is unique, and certainly nobody is perfect. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's going to... We gain strength and confidence from accepting who we are and not letting our imperfections dominate our self-perception. Act naturally. The true love and affection we get from others is always based on the things we really are, not anything that we pretend to be. I am happy to be me, and I am at peace with my imperfections. Yeah, this person has some form, and I think it was a burden on you to have to live up to this person's expectation of this persona that they project out, and you're like, I don't want to do that. That's not for me. I think a great example of this is like for a while I was seeing this guy who's a total gym rat. Oh my gosh, it was great. Total gym rat, built like a tank. The downside to that is he wanted me to be a gym rat, and I'm not. I wanted to like strength build, but I'm not like a bodybuilder by any means. And every time he complimented my body, it was like a backhanded compliment where he was both criticizing me and complimenting me at the same time, and that really hit my self-esteem, and it made me realize like, oh, you only like me for what I physically look like. You actually don't care about who I am as a person. And the more that I thought about that, the more that I was able to kind of pick out behaviors where he had shown me quite outwardly that he did not like who I was as a person. And while that's okay, I don't need his approval. I myself had to choose to walk away because I'm not going to live up to these expectations that you're forcing down my throat. Absolutely not. With this self-expectation card in combination with the Scorpion and all of this anger, I feel as if this person may be a perfectionist. They might really struggle with imperfections, flaws, anything that might make them feel less than, because I feel like they live so much in their ego. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot to get some more information about how they feel about you at this time, what they're thinking about. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Halloween deck, because this person's always wearing a mask and always wearing a costume. So what is on this person's mind about pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, that came out quickly. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they are watching you make big moves. You might even be doing this in secret. Like, they might be checking your social media and getting no information, so they're making assumptions about what's going on in your life, and they are assuming that, like, you are on top, that you are rising to the top. And I think that makes them incredibly jealous. Like, I think that this person only wants you because they are jealous of you. But let's get some more information before I make assumptions. Okay. All right. Yep, we have the Devil coming out. So there's that NSFW schmexual energy coming out there. And then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So there is a massive lack of harmony in this person's life. And they think about the lack of harmony in this relationship with you, how that might have been caused because of their addictions, their bad habits, their, maybe even their like sexual, like the volume of it is what I'm hearing. So like if they're like very hypersexual, and you're not comfortable with that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get some more here. Alrighty. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is miserable. Whenever they think about you, they think about the misery that they've caused in this dynamic. How they should have been a safer environment for you. They should have been a happier environment for you, a happier person to be around. But instead it feels like they were very difficult. Oh, okay. Yep, my King of Swords, right in reverse. This usually details a very inhumane masculine who lives very heavily in his ego. They could also be cruel or unkind. They don't seem to care about anyone other than themselves, as you can see with the blood on his sword being dug into the ground as he's in contemplation, thinking about things that have already passed him by. As this new boat, this new opportunity is just about to pass him, and he can't even be bothered to look at it. I feel as if this is someone who really struggles to see like the beauty in the world because they're so caught up in their ego and in their own mind and how they need to be perfect. Let's keep going. Okay, I was just going to get one more, and that came flying out. We have the Nine of Wands being highlighted here. Interesting. On the back of the deck, I do have the King of Cups. And in the middle of the deck... Oh, go ahead. There we go. On the back of the deck, I have the Four of Swords. So yes, this person is very, very restless about you, about how they've acted in this situation. They're thinking about how they can get you back with this King of Cups. And I feel as if this is going to be sooner rather than later. They're going to try to reach out. I don't think they're going to do it impulsively. I think they're going to try to think this through and strategize. I said that at the beginning. I was like, this person might be like scheming and plotting to see you right now. I want to actually use one of my books to look at the Nine of Wands, because I know that this one is very specific in this deck. Alrighty, the Nine of Wands. It suggests that he is facing a challenge, he or she is facing a challenge or rival. Right now, it's important that they keep their guard up, conserve their energy and resources in anticipation of what's to come, protect themselves and what's important to them. So yeah, this disharmony that's coming, it's because they feel like it's this unresolved Scorpion energy, right? They feel like however things ended between you two ended poorly. And so it's caused like chaos in their mind where they're not able to let it go, and it's making them miserable. I was gonna cuss, but I decided not to. It's making them very miserable. So I feel as if they're very, what am I thinking of? Like, they're very trigger finger right now with their own emotions, because they feel like in their head, they're talking to you, but all they can do is assume what you'd say. And since they have this, I want to say like this falsified image of you, they have this idea of you that they have in their head that isn't very accurate to the reality of you, because it seems to be very, it's almost like fight or flight. I feel like this person is expecting a fight from you, or they're expecting you to criticize them, and that's their own inner monologue hitting them back. I want to get some clarity in this situation. Alrighty, what else? What's going on? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, we have the Page of Junk in reverse. Yeah, finances might be an issue, or they might have talked down to you because of your, like, the status quo, or maybe your position in society, like as a career or job. What else are they thinking about? Pile number 1, please, Spirit. We have the Hermit. Yeah, they're thinking about how they can't see you. You've disappeared from their view. That's interesting. And I feel like they are not willing to go within. I feel like you've gone within in this situation. I feel like you've already dealt with how you feel about this person. And them trying to come back is, it'll bug you with that Scorpion being there. With this Hermit card, I feel as if this person is kind of holed up in their own mind, though. Plotting, planning, and scheming to come towards you, and they're not sure how they're going to do that because they can't seem to find a way to get into contact with you. What else is this person thinking about, please, Spirit? Just 1 or 2. Alrighty. Oh, this is the 10 of Pentacles coming out. This person might be thinking about how they wanted to have a family with you. Oh my gosh, they might be looking at you as if, I think you walking away from them almost made them kind of respect you. So now they're thinking about like what it would be like to have a family with you, what it would be like to move forward with you. Interesting. I think they might want to come towards you this, yeah, just in case you do end up talking to this person again, they would definitely try to get you pregnant. So I would be aware of that. Maybe wear protection. But they are thinking very heavily about having a family with you, the type of parent that you'd be, how that would fit in with their lifestyle. And then we have the Two of... This is going to be... Sorry, this deck is a little bit weird with its some symbols. My goodness. I believe that this is the Two of Wands, but I could be wrong. I just want to double check with the book really quickly. Make sure that I am where I think I am. Oh, this might actually be the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let me just double check that before we move any further. Give me one moment. Yeah, okay, it is the Two of Pentacles here. Perfect. Alrighty. So with this Two of Pentacles, that can often talk about juggling. So this person might be juggling a lot of things. Not even things. I think people. I think this person has a roster. I think this person has a few people that they kind of bounce in between to get that external validation that they need for their ego here. But I see that that's not fulfilling to them. They might see you as someone that they can bring home to their family. And that might be what's separating you from the people on their roster, the other people that they're juggling. Oh, I want to just get one more. This person's a player. I mean, shoot, if it floats your yacht, go for it, but you can't invite people who don't like the sea. Alrighty, and this is the Nine of Wands being highlighted here. We had the Nine of Wands right here as well. I just went and looked at that. So there's that energy being brought back again. On the back of the deck, we do have the Chariot, so I do see you walking away from this situation. And I have my Ten of Cups being highlighted, which is another family card here. Very interesting. It feels like this person wants the opportunity to have a family with you, to introduce you to their family, to see where this relationship goes. But I see you treating this as if it's a huge burden, and you're quite uncomfortable with the idea of coming back to this person. Let's go ahead and get into some messages. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck here. Let's get some messages from this person. What are they thinking about for pile number one? What is on this person's mind for pile number one, please, Spirit? Okay. This person's messy. I keep hearing the song by Lola Young, like I'm too messy. We need to let each other go. I feel like this is what this person plans on saying to you. Like, this is how they feel about you in their own head, because they can't get you out of their mind, and it's kind of driving them insane. So in their mind, they're like, I need to let this person go. I need to let them go. I need to let them go. But they're unable to. They're unable to let this situation go. I want to get one from my In the Shadows Oracle cards. Maybe, yes, it is too late. Okay, interesting. I feel like it's too late for them. Like, they're looking at your life. They're looking at you having moved on. And maybe I fantasize about you in the back, but let's switch back to the Hidden Truth. Yeah. I wish I had treated you better is being highlighted here. Yeah, I feel like this person criticized you very heavily, or they treated you cruelly or poorly, and I don't think that you were willing to tolerate that or deal with that. On the back of the deck, I have, I wish I could take back my words. I just said that. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like this person is very much in conflict because their ego won't allow them to take blame in this situation. But it's really difficult to, like, make up the blame in this situation because it seems like they are at fault and they're aware of that. They're just struggling to take accountability for that. Let's go ahead and grab some from my Angel Love Oracle deck. Oh, we've got two right off the bat. We have Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then on this side, we have Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So yes, this person is going to come back. In mind, like, I feel as if they need to forgive you in their own mind before they actually come towards you in reality, because they need to figure out a way to cope with the way that that they are trying to put the blame on you when it's not really your fault. Very interesting here. I want to get one more. Let me think. Ooh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I actually want to get a couple more. So first off, I want to start off with a theme for this pile. What is the theme of this relationship? Why? Okay, we have friendship in reverse being highlighted. Yeah. Okay, all right, now I got it. We have blessings at the back of the deck here. I feel like you are a blessing to this person's life. And not even that, I feel as if this person is surrounded by a bunch of other fake people who are living in their ego, who enable them to act like this. And I feel like you called them out on this. You called them out on their behaviors and how it's not okay, and you're not willing to tolerate this kind of treatment. And that's why their mind is like going crazy about you, because they don't understand, because everybody else around them is fine with how they act. Everyone else around them likes their persona. And I feel as if you have kind of pushed this person to be more authentic. And I feel that their ego is like clashing with that idea because it's scared. Because again, everyone around them roots on their bad behaviors. So this person might even be talking to their friends about you, about like how this is all your fault. And it might be to a point where like the friends are like, yeah, like it's not actually their fault though. Like they're pointing out the holes in in the story that this person has made in their mind about you. I want to get some messages from my handmade deck. Let's get some information about who this could be. Any details about this person, maybe what they'd like to say to you. Okay, all right. We have a level up being highlighted here. So yeah, they are imagining or they are watching you level up, and this could be with a new person. Interesting. And this person might have tattoos. You might have tattoos. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Oh yeah, we have words of affirmation coming out. I feel like when this person comes back in, they're going to recognize how they criticized you, and they're going to be a lot kinder towards you. And then we also have flirt right behind that. Yeah, this person's coming in to be a little flirt mice today. Oh, okay, perfect. I didn't even realize this was right behind it. They miss you. Oh my goodness. We have I miss you coming out. This person misses you. I think that's the truth of it. I think that you have shown this person, I think you've stood up to this person, and not many people have, and that kind of impressed them, but it also scared the crap out of them and made them a little crazy, a little nutty in the mind. Alrighty. Yeah, okay. We have I feel so alone coming out. Yeah, this person does feel so alone, and I feel like it's because they're surrounded by people who don't actually care about who they really are. They only care about this persona that they engage with. And then they see you as a tease, or this person might be a tease. We did have that devil energy, so that hypersexuality is being highlighted again. I'm going to get one more, and then we'll go into charms and advice for this reading. Just one more. Okay. Okay, we have bully coming straight out. We do have bully. So this person is a bully, dude. And they are very emotional. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some advice and some charms. Alrighty, the first card that I want to get started with is a card from my channeled song deck. Let's see what this person thinks about you. We have Evil Woman by Electric Light Orchestra. I'm trying to get this to focus properly. Yeah, Evil Woman by Electric Light Orchestra. They might see you as a dark feminine. I feel like this person's very intimidated by you and your energy. That's why they're running around in circles, because they are scared to be honest with you. They're scared of what you might say. They're scared of confronting you or talking to you about this. We have you made a fool out of me. You took my body and played to win. A fool and his money soon go separate ways. Yeah, this person has some... And I feel it's so weird because it's almost like kinky, where they're so into the fact that you have kind of played them. On the back of the deck, I have daddy issues, so parental issues or an age gap. So again, this is that like, this person might try to get you pregnant type of energy coming out. And seduced underneath that. Yeah, this person might try to like seduce you and get you pregnant. Just a big heads up there, so wear protection if needed. if you decide to engage with them. Obviously, we all have free will, and there is no, like, you're not going to be forced into engaging with them if you do not want to. Let's go ahead and get some, some more zodiac signs going on here. I know in the beginning of this, we had that Gemini energy being highlighted, and then we also have the Scorpion with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries being highlighted. Let's see what else is going on here, or a time frame of when this person is going to come towards you. Because I know that they're trying to think of how they can come towards you, but they're so scared. We have Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Now, Virgo, I have noticed, is a very analytical sign. And so whenever I meet specifically Moon in Virgos, I know this person is constantly planning. Yeah, so this person is definitely planning to come towards you. Let me get one more here. That's another sign for involved in collective group number 1, please, Spirit. Just one more card. Okay. We have Moon in Aquarius. So the time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. This person might be planning to, like, bump into you somewhere where they know that you frequent. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty. I want to go ahead and get some, self-care for this pile. What is the self-care for pile number 1, please, Spirit? We have write a gratitude list. Yeah, I feel like this person could very much use this to try to, like, get over this, like, chaotic mental hump that they're experiencing. All this negativity festering in their mind. You could also benefit from writing a gratitude list. I personally do it all the time. I really enjoy it. It always makes me happier. Let's try to zoom that correctly. And then we also have movement, number 36 being highlighted here. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's being so funky-dunky right now. We do have number 36 with movement, so getting up, dancing, stretching, maybe some yoga, going for a run, etc. That might help you at this time. Sorry, my camera's being so strange. Let me just try to zoom in a little, because sometimes that helps. Alrighty, let's just keep on trucking along here. I'd like to get some advice from your guides here. Ooh, beauty is all around you. And I feel like I mentioned this earlier, where I was like, this person really struggles to see the beauty of life and, like, the beauty of being authentic or being honest. I think that they really miss out on a core part of their life because they're so stuck on this idea that they have to project this identity that isn't really who they want to be and isn't really who they are. This person might get criticized a lot as well. Interesting. Beauty is all around you. And my happiness is a choice that I make. Yeah, like I said, if you do not want to deal with this person, you don't have to. You can very much do a very simple thank you, goodbye to this person. Alrighty. I want to grab some affirmations. Oh, okay. There's a meditation on the back. What does that say? Advice from you. Imagine yourself 10 years older. Imagine you've reached all your goals and are truly happy inside. What advice would the future you give to you now? Just because that came out with everything else, I will go ahead and take it. But yeah, if you're struggling to... Oh my goodness. 1 second. There we go. If you're struggling to lay down your boundaries with this person and you feel as if it might be a struggle to tell them no, think about what life with them in like 10 years would look like if their behavior right now doesn't change. If what you've already experienced just keeps cyclically happening over and over and over again, what does that look like for you? Does that make you happy? Is that a choice that you're willing to make? Let's go ahead and get one affirmation card. Today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this day. That's so beautiful. This person might be really draining for you to deal with. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and get into some charms now, and that's where we'll end the reading. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are noise sensitive, I would recommend turning your volume down right now, as this tends to be a little bit loud. I also had these fall out on my lap, and that's a piece of my hair. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm just gonna zoom in here. Looks like it says a man's best possession is a sympathetic wife. Lucky number 5, 42, 31, 46, 8, and 2. Awesome. And then it says learn Chinese. The word that they gave you is literally learn. I feel like this is a teaching moment for this person. And I feel like they want you as a partner, as a wife. Like they do see you two being together long term. But I feel like that's almost frustrating for them. Because in order to be with you, they would have to be authentic. And I don't see them being open to that. I do have this bridge here along with ghost. So it looks like they're going to try to come back in to try to bridge the gap between you two. I have mid-length hair coming out. I also have blue eyes coming out. I have my 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've healed from this person. I feel like you've healed from this relationship, that you don't really want to repeat it or come back into it, and that's totally okay. I feel like this person is still quite stricken with grief. We have stay weird being highlighted here. Yeah, so don't let this person's criticisms get you down at all. Just be yourself, baby. This person doesn't know how to be themselves, and that's why they criticize you about it. Because if they can make you feel small and shove you into the box, and the box that they're in doesn't feel so small. We also have the initial W coming out. I'm thinking like win, will, maybe last name White. Interesting. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today, and welcome back to my channel. So if you chose this pretty little kitty with the star card here, then you are at your reading. So the star is all about healing. It's about an emotional journey. It can often be about reflecting on the past, so I do feel that the person on your mind is thinking about the times that they've spent with you. This might be a no contact situation, or a situation where a lot of time has passed in between this, as the star card can be a pretty slow moving energy. I was going to start with my oracle card, but I almost forgot about my angel number, so let's grab a quick angel number here. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 being highlighted here. We have Scorpio energy being highlighted here. And then I believe this is, ooh, let me take a quick look. I want to say that this is Saturn, but I feel like I'm going to be wrong. Oh, this is Pluto. Okay, so this is all about inner power. Interesting. Beautiful. I'm great with the names. I'm not, and what they mean. I'm not so great with the the symbols for them. Alrighty, let's keep going though. I want to grab a message from my chakra oracle deck here to get this started. Alright, what is on pile 2's person's mind about them? We have workaholic. Okay, I feel like this person's trying to work you off their mind. Yeah, I feel like this person they're thinking about you a lot, and they're trying to distract themselves with work, and I don't think that that's actually working for them. I feel as if it's almost like now while they're working, they kind of disassociate in this zone where they can only think about how to fix things between the two of you, because they want to heal from this, and they're thinking, I feel like they're going over conversations that you had, memories that you had together, trying to pick apart what went wrong here. Alrighty, I want to grab an animal energy card for this person. Okay, wow. Alrighty, we have the sea serpent. Yeah, they're going around in their mind. We do have the sea serpent being highlighted here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Oh, and we have the phoenix at the back of the deck. That's some beautiful energy there, really rising from the ashes. Okay, a lot of blue is involved with this. This person might struggle with depression, or they might be feeling blue over this connection. With the sea serpent, I believe this is a water sign energy. So it's going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's that Scorpio being highlighted again. And I wanted to grab the definition for the sea serpent from the book, because I know it's very important to this card. Oh, this is actually a spirit animal energy, so it's not even a water sign, but water is still very applicable to this. Alrighty, and the sea serpent is in relation to the second chakra, so that's going to be our third eye there. We have the sea serpent, healing emotional wounds and expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. Alrighty, I'm going to stop there, just so this doesn't get too lengthy. But with this person, I very much feel as if they're kind of running over in their mind what went wrong here, because they're trying to come back. They want to reach out to you and make things right. They want to heal what's happened here. I feel like they want you back in their life. So let's go ahead and get some more information. I'm going to get started off with my situations deck here. What is on this person's mind? Okay, yep, we have waves. A lot of water signs here. Waves, emotions coming and going. Yeah, this person is feeling like a huge roller coaster about you. I feel as if some time has passed, maybe all of that emotion from avoiding it has just kind of built up and the dam is overflowing at this point. Let's get one more. I said one more. Thank you. Yes, this person's mind is like a roller coaster. I feel like thinking about you is an adrenaline rush or a dopamine hit for this person, because I feel like there's a way to fix this without talking to you, which is crazy. But that's okay. Let's just keep on trucking along and get some more information about what's on this person's mind. I'm going to go ahead and go off with my Island Time Wellness deck. What else is on this person's mind? We have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Oh, beautiful. This person might see you as the one. If some time has passed, they might have gone through other relationships and realized just how special what your connection was. Let's go ahead and keep checking. Oh, that flew right out. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. This person is scared. They are scared to reach out to you at this time because they don't have their emotions together. And they're scared that if they come towards you with this like chaotic energy, you're not going to be very receptive to it. Let's get just one more here. Okay. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. This person has some serious feelings for you. I don't know if you know this. I mean, they're scared to deal with them, but they do have some serious feelings for you here. Alrighty, and then on the back of my deck, I have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. Yeah, this person's really nostalgic about you. If they have photos of you or photos of you two together, they are looking at them, like just reminiscing, trying to figure out how they can come back to you. I want to get some messages from my Hermit Tarot here. Oh, okay. I had one fall out. I want to start a family with you. That's so funny, because I wasn't going to mention it, but since this popped out, I think I will. On the back of my situations deck, we have children being highlighted. Yeah, this person wants to have kids with you. I think that they feel that you would be a great parent. Oh my goodness. A lot of schmexual energy here. They may be thinking about how they messed up, because we do have the one being highlighted repeatedly. Oh, okay. They are waiting for you. Yeah, they're hoping that you reach out first because they're quite scared to. Alrighty, and on the back of the deck, we have I am obsessed with your body coming out. Yeah, I feel like this person is... Whew, they're getting... I'm like, just got really, really hot. This person is like hot and heavy for you. Oh, geez. I want to get some emotions before we move on into the tarot and see what's going on. What are the emotions that are coming and going? What's the... Oh my goodness. I know you didn't see it, but they just all fell in a pile, and I caught them with 2 fingers. I guess not so well, but that's alright. Yeah, this person is a mess of emotions, so I just want 1 or 2, Spirit. Can you show me 1 or 2 emotions? We have self-love being highlighted. Yeah. We can't always count on receiving affirmations of love from those around us whenever we want them, and it's natural sometimes for this to lead to feelings of rejection or self-doubt. It is at such times that we must exercise self-love. Remind yourself of your worth as a human being. Voice your strengths and positive attributes. Give yourself the appreciation you deserve. I am worthy of love and affection. I love and accept myself completely. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I feel like this is something that they would really get from your energy. Like they witnessed how well you cared for yourself. And this feels as if that might be why they want to start a family with you. They see you as very functional, secure, stable. And they feel like, oh my God, no, I'm not going to say that. They feel, I'm fine. All right, sorry. I was hearing they feel like you could heal them, even though that's not possible. We can't heal another person. We can only ever heal ourselves. Other people can help, but it's up to us to heal ourselves. But yeah, this person might feel like they could learn something from you, and not even just that, they could heal because of you. I feel like your presence in their life was very healing. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Yeah, they might have been really codependent on you as well. We have happiness coming up in reverse. Happiness does not come from material gains or the pursuit of perfection. It comes from within. It shouldn't be treated as a target or a goal, but rather as an ongoing process. We each have the power to nurture our own happiness, and this can come from leading an open, honest, and loving life, as well as learning to take control of our own emotions and stay mindful of all good things. There are so many things in my life to be happy about. I choose to be happy in this moment. So I do very much get the sense that this person doesn't really know how to be happy by themselves. They might have bounced from you to another person. There might be a third party involved here, and they're realizing that the third party doesn't really compare to you at all. And so they're waiting for you to come back. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot and get some more information. Alrighty, I want to start off this tarot reading with my David Bowie deck. Alright, what is on this person's mind about pile number 2, Spirit? What is on this person's mind? What are they thinking about pile number 2? Oh, okay. We have the Prince of Cups coming out. Okay, so this person wants to swoop in like a Prince Charming, kind of swoop you off your feet, maybe even treat you to something, take you on a date. This is very like romantic, but it's very beginner energy as well. This is my Knight in this deck, so it does feel like they're moving in pretty quickly. A couple cards actually fell out here. So we also have the Chariot in reverse. These two are stuck together. But we have the 9 of Pentacles, and I don't typically do this, but I'm going to put this right at the back with the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. Good. That's weird because this was fully shuffled before this reading. Oh, okay. We have the Princess of Wands being highlighted. We have the Emperor being highlighted, and I had one fall on my lap, which is the 2 of Wands. So I'm actually going to take this back since it was stuck together. Maybe it didn't belong there. And Spirit corrected me pretty quickly on it, so something to be thankful for. Oh, and that's my music restarting. Perfect. Give me one moment. Alright, I just wanted to get that started. So on the back of the deck, I do have... I'm so sorry. On the back of the deck, I had the 6 of Swords. And in the middle of the deck, I have the Devil being highlighted. Or some schmexual energy, maybe some addiction. Was a cause for concern in this dynamic. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get into it before I pull any clarifiers. So yeah, I do see that this person they're struggling to walk away from this connection. They don't want you to walk away from it. They want to come in, swoop in, do a grand gesture, try to swoop you off your feet here. With my 9 of Pentacles being here, this is a lot of financial harmony. Yeah, this person is kind of weighing out their options, trying to decide what they can do, what their options are in this situation. We have the Princess of Wands. Ooh, they might have hit a recent windfall as well. And they might be wanting to share that with you. Oh, okay. We have my Princess of Wands here. Ooh, let me go ahead and cover the extra parts. But with my Princess of Wands, this is a very fast-moving energy. Oh my goodness. Like, this person just wants to rush towards you impulsively, and I feel like they're holding themselves back from that by distracting themselves. So I'm going to pop that with a little rock on it to cover that so I don't get booted off YouTube. We have the Emperor being highlighted here. So this person wants to come in. They want to take control of this dynamic. They want to be honest and open. Beautiful. And with my 2 of Wands being here, they don't see any other option. They see you as the one. This person wants, like, they see you as their soulmate. And I feel as if they're refusing to, Yeah, they do not want to walk away from this situation. I feel like it's giving the sense that they want to fight for this connection. With my Six of Wands and my Ace of Pentacles being here, they feel as if this was never supposed to be part of the journey. You weren't supposed to be allowed to walk away, and now they're trying to figure out what they can offer you to get you back, especially if they did involve a third party in the situation, or if they chose someone else over you. They're recognizing that this person did not actually have the value that they thought they did, and they are missing you deeply. They're trying to think of an opportunity where they can come in and offer you something. We have the Lovers on the back of the deck. Interesting. I can't show that for too long because, again, it's got some NSFW in it. But over here with the Devil and the Four of Cups, yeah. I don't think you guys had gotten very intimate. And that might not be just like on a physical level. That could be emotional as well. I feel like you may feel that this dynamic wasn't that deep. And I think that they're in deep regret about that. I think that they're in very deep regret about the fact that they didn't get to know you very well. They didn't hear you out on your concerns. They might have just made, like, physicality the main focus here. Interesting. And I think now they're living in regret, realizing, like, oh man, I missed out on a great partner because I couldn't stop being, like a horny guy, you know? Or a horny girl, you know? Let's go ahead and use my Phantom Wise Tarot to get some more information. What's on this person's mind about pile number 2, Spirit? What is on this person's mind about pile number 2? I'm just going to take this one. We have the Five of Cups, yeah. Okay, this person's in isolation right now. So if you thought that they were in a relationship or if they chose a karmic over you, they might have, but they're alone now. They are single right now. They are thinking about, you know, they have these two glasses up here that are unbroken, but they're sitting here thinking about the 3 that have been smashed. And I think they're recognizing that they might have lost their chance with you. They're in deep regret about it. Let's get another. Okay, I'm just gonna take the top one here. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person's being really cruel to themselves at this time. Like, I'm like seeing someone like smack their head up against a wall. They're like hit their own head and be like, stupid, stupid, stupid. Like, they feel very dumb for not realizing it sooner. This had come out. We had the World. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person really does have such deep emotional feelings for you, but I don't think they realized it until it was too late. Yeah, they see you as their soulmate. My goodness. Let's get 1 more to 2 more, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. And we did get 2 more. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're looking back. They're realizing what an unfair relationship they had given you. See how this person is giving this huge bone to just one dog? Yeah, they're realizing how they made the wrong decision. They treated you unfairly in this situation. The second card that came out was the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's no movement at this time, but I do see them rushing in very soon here. They are trying to think of a way. They're trying to think of something that will impress you, but I feel as if they might feel like there's nothing that they can offer you that would actually impress you, because they feel like they didn't get to know you well enough to be able to know what you would like to impress you. Interesting. On the back of the deck, I have my Seven of Wands, so they're in a lot of conflict right now as well. Like, I don't know if you know this about this person, but they are going through a lot. Like, they are fighting with family, with friends, potentially with a work situation. Underneath that, yeah, and it's because of a bad judgment call. Yeah, it's justice being served with all this conflict. And it's not just mental, it's external too. Alrighty, and on the middle of the deck, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. This person is, they're trying to think of a way that they can manifest you back into their life, but they just don't see it as a possibility right now because everything is so crazy. They want to be stable before they come towards you because they don't think that you'll accept them otherwise. Alright, this has me curious. So let's go ahead and get into some messages. I want to see what this person has to say. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Ah, that made my ear ring really badly. Oh my goodness. Ow, this person might be trying to like send you signs or signals. That sounds so weird. I want to feel that way again. Oh, yeah. I feel like they're realizing like that you made them so happy, that you were so easy to be around. You were such a good energy to be around. They might very much feel like you were their soulmate and they messed up. They might have put work before you. That could be the third party situation as well. They might have been too focused on work. Or maybe they used that as an excuse. We have I want you coming out. Yeah, this person wants you. Oh my goodness. And then on the back of the deck, I have I lost myself for a little while. Yeah. I want to get one card for my In the Shadows Oracle deck. Ooh. Okay. We are more alike than I admit. And I think even with that, it's like, I like you more than I admit. On the back of the deck, I have I've been struggling lately. Yeah, I told you. If you didn't know, this person is struggling a lot. Like, they've got a lot on their plate right now. And I think that's partially why they're not rushing in towards you, because there's so much going on that you don't know about, and they don't want to bring that chaos towards you. When they come in, they want to harmonize with you. They don't want to bring in all this drama and garbage and exhaustion that's going on in their life right now. I want to get some messages from my Love Angel deck here. Oh, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, the devil came out, and I did say addictions with that a couple times. So they might have been addicted to something, or this could also be like extreme lust that they were codependent on in some form, maybe for their own happiness, and they need to deal with that before they can come towards you. And I think that they're very well aware of the fact that you will not accept them with this still being an issue. That might have been why you ended the relationship, or why you went no contact. I have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you're a magnet to this person. Like, they're just trying to figure out a way where they can get closer to you, where they can just be by your side again. Interesting. Okay, I want to get a theme for this situation. What is the theme of this connection, please, Spirit? Just one. What is the theme here? Lighten your load. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that was the lesson. Ooh, we also have travel on the back. So this person might be traveling to see you. This might be a long distance situation. But with lighten your load here, number one, this person has to lighten their load with work. They have to realize that working all the time isn't helping them at this time, and they need to face their problems head first. But with you, I feel like this is very much, this is a warning. This is a warning about this codependency. If this person tries to come back in and they've still got this addiction energy, they're still not giving you the treatment that you deserve, you need to walk away from this connection. Because no matter how many sweet things that they say, no matter how much they want you, it will not be worth it if they are going to once again put you in a situation where you feel like you're not being prioritized or cared about. Interesting. Wow, I'm like sweating. I just got so hot, which is crazy because I have 2 fans running in this room right now. And I'm absolutely drenched in sweat from this person's energy. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and get some more details about who this could be. Let's look for any description details, maybe what they do for work. Just a couple, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have gambles, risk taker. That might be that codependent energy. They might be a gambler. Or maybe they took a risk with you that they're regretting now. Like they took a risk with the way that this connection went, with choosing someone or something else over you. I see this. I know, I'm taking it. You are too sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, you make this person smile. Like, they think about you and they smile. I mean, they're frustrated because they miss you. Don't get me wrong. But this person thinks about you and they're like, oh, they were so sweet to me. They were so good to me. We got a couple here. So we have Night Owl coming out. You might be a Night Owl. They might be. Maybe you guys mostly talked at night or met up at night. We have Anxious coming out. This person has super anxious energy. Like crazy anxious energy. I have I would do anything for you coming out. Yeah, except treat you right, I guess. And then, sorry, I don't mean to be so snippy. We have Physical Touch coming out. So yeah, this person wants to get a little fresh and fit in the sack, but trying to run a marathon all night long, baby. Sorry. Let's get a couple more. We have I Love Your Voice coming out. This person or you could have brown eyes. And we have another, I'm so frustrated. We have another addiction coming out. We've got drinker. Maybe this person has multiple addictions that were affecting this connection. On the back of the deck, we have F boy, F girl coming out. So yeah, this person, oh, that's so funny. I moved it. It says heartbroken behind it. So yeah, I feel as if this person is heartbroken over this connection. They are very much rethinking. Oh, that's so funny. I split the deck and it says I think about you 24/7. Just as I said, they're rethinking. They're rethinking their ways because of you. They're thinking about what they need to get rid of so they can have you back in their life. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and get into some charms and some advice, maybe some more signs, and get a channeled song for this reading. Alrighty, let's kick this off with a channeled song. See if one wants to come out. What is on this person's mind about pile number 2? Please, Spirit. Okay. I'm just going to take this one. We have Maybe I'm Amazed. Ah! Sorry, this is so cute. Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney. The emotion here is in love and in awe. Amazed at the way I really need you. You're the only woman. I'm amazed with you. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a third-party situation with another person. It might have been work that was taking up so much of their time, effort, or energy. They might have used work as an excuse a lot. They might actually be addicted to working. Might be another addiction issue. Yeah, and then on the back of the deck, I have The Observer by Jazzy Young. Unable to move on and feeling trapped. Okay, yeah, this person, they can't move on from you. They really do think that you're the one. That's beautiful. Maybe I'm amazed. Oh, that's so cute. Alrighty, let's get some more energy here. So we did have water, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer being highlighted. And then we did have Scorpio on the dice, but it actually ironically switched over to Cancer. So let's get some more zodiac signs here, see what else, maybe a time frame involved in this situation, because I see that they want to rush towards you. Ooh, Moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue at this time. This person might have a dualistic nature to them as well, where it's like a, not quite Jekyll and Hyde, but they're only showing you one side of their reality, or one side of their personality. Let's get one more. We have Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Yeah, this person is working. They're working. They're so addicted to work. There's been so much about work in this reading. Boring. Sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just that's so boring. Oh my goodness. I personally don't like people where it's like the only personality trait that they have is their career. It's like, dude, get a life. Dude, get a life. Please, don't be a corporate slave. We have Moon in Scorpio, so that water sign energy being highlighted once again on the back of the deck. Oh my goodness. I tried to put this back and I had pop-up that was blocking it. So this person might stop by or reach out to you completely unexpectedly. I want to go ahead and get some self-care for this reading because it sounds like you both need it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so again, children are a huge possibility with this person. They want to get you pregnant or they want to get pregnant by you. So if you're not planning to do that, maybe use some protection. We have number 15, connect with your womb here. Yeah, this person's trying to connect with your womb. They're trying to be all up in that. We also have beauty ritual number 5 coming out. So yeah, taking some time for some self-care, some self-love in this situation. Absolutely. Doing your nails, doing your hair, your makeup, maybe getting a new outfit, whatever makes you feel better. Alrighty. I want to get some messages from your spirit guides here. Just a quick one. Identify and remove toxic people around you. I think that's what this person is doing right now. Because we did have all of that all of that external conflict coming out. So I feel as if they are looking around for the dysfunction that's around them and they're cutting it out. They're starting to realize how it's not helping them or it's pushing the right people away. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and get an affirmation for this pile as well. Today I am grateful. We did have that. Oh, no, I think that was pile number 1. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Oh, that's so beautiful. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get into some charms here. If you are noise sensitive, I recommend that you lower the volume now, as this can get quite loud. And this one had fallen out. Oh, okay. Interesting. This also fell out as I was putting it back. So we do have Pisces being highlighted here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Perfect. And I'm just going to go ahead and organize here. We have the devil coming out a second time. My goodness. My goodness. This person has a lot of addictions. A lot of addictions. Oh my. Frightening. That's so funny. Only water sign energy coming out. Okie dokie. And then, so the only charm that I actually got with this was my bell. So maybe some sound clearing will be important for you or helpful for you. Or it could be like this person is hearing wedding bells. Yeah, I mean, they do think that you're the one, so they might try to like swoop you off your feet pretty quickly, maybe with a ring or a proposal. Where do I want to start? Where do I want to start here? Okay, I'm going to tilt this way. So we have Pisces, we have Cancer, so more water sign energy is being highlighted in this situation. Oh my goodness. My throat is also all of a sudden acting up. One moment. I had to get a quick drink, and it doesn't seem like that actually made it so much worse. So we have colored hair and we have black hair, both being highlighted in this situation. So it could be one or the other. Please keep in mind that this is a reading for quite a lot of people. It's for an entire collective, so there may be some things that don't resonate. But either way, this person is sad. You might have colored hair or black hair as well. This person is very sad about this situation. I feel like they're quite depressed at this time. At first, I have the Magician coming out, so it does look like they are trying to control their addictions. They're using all the resources that they have available. Oh my god, that might be the external conflict. This person might have been pushed into like an intervention because of their addiction issues. Oh, what an interesting thought. With the Magician and the Devil being here, I do see them trying to get a hold of themselves, and I see that they're doing it quite quickly, actually. And they're doing this so that way they can come towards you. They know that once they're able to sober up or get their work hours in order, didn't realize I hadn't tilted it back. Once they're able to get things back in order, they can come towards you and everything will be all right. I love the little sunglass guy. Well, we have Here Comes the Sun. Now, if you don't know the Sun in tarot, it's all about commitment. It can also be used as a marriage card or like yeah, probably a commitment card. So I do feel like this person, when they do come back in, they're going to try to propose. They might try to, I feel like they're going to come in very quickly here, like fairy tale ending type of stuff. Alrighty, well that's what I'm seeing for your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this Ace of Cups with this pretty little kitty here, then you are at your reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. So the Ace of Cups is all about an offer of love or an opportunity at love. So I do see someone that is heavily, where you are heavily on their mind, thinking about coming towards you with an offer of love, maybe asking you on a date, flirting with you, taking a chance here. I want to grab some angel numbers and some planets and zodiac signs. 442. Oh, interesting. Pile number 1 was 224. So 444 could be important here. Or you can go into your browser and type in 442, angel number meaning, and that'll be your message for today from Spirit. Please be sure to share those in the comments with me because I'd love to see the angel numbers. I do have Cancer energy being highlighted here, as well as, I believe this is Saturn, but let me quickly double check here. I'm pretty sure it's Saturn, and I'm really struggling to find my little card thing. Oh, which one was it? It was the Triton. Actually, this is Neptune coming out. Okay, interesting. So Neptune pertains to the shadows of the mind, intuitive forces, and something not of this world. This could be spiritual or religious beliefs as well. This person could be a life path 7. Alrighty. Oh, and cups. That's obviously a water sign, so it's going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces being highlighted. Let's go ahead and get into the oracle cards, starting with my chakra oracle deck. Okay. Well, I'm not taking any of those. I'm just going to retry. We have perfection coming out. Okay. Alrighty. Beautiful. So the person that's on your mind, well, the person that's thinking of you, they could be thinking about how perfect you are. They also could be a perfectionist. They might see like your vision. Oh my God, this imagery is gorgeous. How we have this inner person who's projecting this bigger force, which is projecting this gorgeous aura, this beautiful light. And everything that fell was pretty yellow tinted. So it's very interesting considering most of these cards have different border colors. Interesting. Very beautiful. I want to get an animal energy card to go with this for my animal spirit deck. So let's go ahead and take a look. What is the person on your mind thinking about you at this time? For pile number 3, please, Spirit. Oh, we have the moth. This is an air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius coming out. And the moth is impulsive and hasty. So they're thinking about doing something quickly here. They're thinking about rushing in, offering you a cup of love, and they want it to be perfect. Interesting. Let's get some more information. Ooh. I want to go ahead and start off using my situations deck here. So it is okay. This person can't wait. I'm so serious. They are so excited to talk to you. Okay, there seems to be some form of financial support coming in. This could be like child support, alimony, maybe like court fees, a ticket, etc. Or they could be receiving some form of like some kind of financial windfall, like a big bonus. Maybe they just got a new job, they've been saving for a while, etc. This person can't wait to do something. It seems like they've been talking about it as well. Potentially to their friends and family, but there might be some jealousy or envy in this situation. Give me just one moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. I wanted to go ahead and get my cats out of the room so they're not fighting. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Interesting. We have abundance coming out. Keep a positive mind. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Okay, so I do see a higher level commitment coming out here. Oh my goodness, and I have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Interesting. On the back of the deck, I have my twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other coming out. Interesting. Sorry I keep saying that. It's just weird. I have this reading is such a weird energy. Like maybe there's a third party involved, like a friend. I want to get some messages from this person using my Hermit Tarot deck. We have a Let Me Hold You coming out. I just heard I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. But it's in a way where it's like, you might be saying this to someone else. Or like, I'm not even gonna hold you, like, but I'm not gonna deal with this. Interesting. Ooh. What just flipped around there? Well, whatever it was, I can't. I found it. We have you are wrong. Okay, so this is what's on this person's mind about you. Interesting. They might feel that you're wrong about them. Maybe you think they stabbed you in the back. And they didn't. And that's why they're trying to come in so hastily. Try to make everything perfect for you. On the back of the deck, we have wrongful advice. Yeah. Maybe one of your friends gave you bad advice about this person or told you something wrong about them. Interesting. This is spicy. This is like a K-drama. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me clear up. Well, let's try to get some emotions. Let's clear up what's going on. What does this person feel about you? We have be yourself in reverse. Interesting. Each person is unique and certainly nobody is perfect. We gain strength and confidence from accepting who we are and not letting our imperfections dominate our self-perception. Act naturally. The true love and affection we get from others is always based on the things we really are, not anything that we pretend to be. I am happy to be me. I'm at peace with my imperfections. And this is in reverse. Something is wrong here. There is something deeply wrong here. Because there's a lot of love in this situation. But there's like some kind of karmic energy that's being highlighted here. If you're not aware of this, and I think I'm being sent to make you aware of this, someone's trying to interfere in your relationship. Interesting. They might be getting paid to do it. Let me get one more. Okay. I'm just going to take that top one. We have calmness. Okay. Something about, oh, the eye of the storm? That's so interesting. This reading, I'm so sorry if this is confusing. I'm very confused, if I'm being honest. So what I'm gaining here is what the person on your mind is thinking about you. It seems like you were told, they feel that you were told some information that is wrong, right? And this might have caused you to be upset with them, you to even shut yourself off from them, not be open and honest with them about what's going on. They might be sensing this, like, telepathically, if this is a no-contact situation. And I see them rushing in, trying to fix this situation. Maybe with money? I'm gonna get a couple more, actually. Just because I'm so confused here. Okay, perfect. Let's get some messages from this deck. What's going on here, Spirit? What am I not seeing? Why am I so confused? Okay, we have reunion in reverse, and I have reproach. Yeah, maybe you were told that this person had done something that was beyond reproach, that they had stabbed you in the back in some way, and that's why they're thinking of you at this time. Interesting, because they want a reunion, but I don't think that they see a reality where that can happen here because of your perspective on them. And on the back of the deck, this is crazy. It says message to pass on. So they might use a friend to tell you something because they know that they can't come towards you because you would be disgusted with their energy. And then behind that, it says, it's not me. It's not me. But that's in reverse. Interesting. I went ahead and cut the deck. We have a message of guidance, and behind that we have respect. Okay, so I think Spirit is asking you to kind of calm down in this situation, not make a snap judgment based on what you've heard. Maybe even talk to this person and be open and honest with them, although that isn't always fruitful. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot because I'm really confused here, and I'm also very nosy, so I'd like to figure out what's going on because I see this person coming towards you in regards to some sort of betrayal that they want to fix because this person sees you as a soulmate. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so for this pile, I'm going to do something really special. I have never used this deck on my channel before because it's a traditional Rider-Waite deck, great for beginners. It has all of the like explanations underneath them, or at least a short explanation of what the card might mean. So I'm going to use this because this is such a confusing situation that I want to be extremely clear about what's going on here. So what's going on? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to make any judgments until I get all the information in. Knock that off. We have Judgment coming out. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? This is nutty. This person needs to speak with you. Like, they need to speak with you ASAP about this situation. I feel like you're both festering about this situation. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yep. Okay. Take the top one. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, both reversed. We have the Eight of Wands upright. Interesting. On the back of the deck, I have the Seven of Swords. This is betrayal. This is my betrayal card. I know it says a wish card, but ignore that. This is a betrayal card. It can also talk about like thievery or stealing in reverse. And then we have the, oh my goodness, the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is feeling like you're bound and gagged and feeling like you can't speak up for yourself, being scared, being hesitant. Oh my goodness. The Four of Wands, and that's in regards to a reunion. Look at these two. Yeah, feeling scared to reunite because of a past betrayal. What's behind that? The Six of Pentacles, an unfair relationship. The Six of Cups, immaturity, childlike behavior. The Ace of Wands, misery in a home environment. Okay, let me shut up. Let me continue. I feel very, very frazzled and frantic for this reading. I just heard someone scream. Oh, they sneezed. My bad. Wow. Yeah, this person's energy is wild. Like, absolutely uncontained, unhinged. So let's start with my Four of Pentacles. Now, my Four of Pentacles in reverse can highlight someone who is not valuing you properly, or they've devalued you. I feel like you might have, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I'm so tongue-tied right now. None of the other readings were like this. This is such a strange vibe. They are looking at you and they are thinking that you have made a judgment that devalues them. And as a result of this, they feel that you've walked away from them. You might have spent some time in isolation or in hermit mode thinking about your situation, but they see you starting to come out of it. So this could be heartbreak. You might have broken up and now you're, getting back out of your shell. You're feeling a bit more healed. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it does give me this juggling sense where they might feel very stuck. Interesting. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they might be juggling a family situation. This might be in regards to family, maybe even opinions from family or friends, trying to juggle the two, they're trying to sort out what's right and what's wrong here because they're getting so much information on you because you've been gone, you've been away. And the whole point of it was so that they can fix the situation. We have speedy news or situation coming, arrows of love. So yes, this person's rushing towards you impulsively and hastily because it seems like there's a lot of weird information, there feels like a lot of people in this situation, because when I'm looking at this, all these people here, we've got all these people here, we have all these arrows in the background that are being shot by somebody, and then we have you two, the 2 and the 4, and then we have you two. This is insane. This is so intense. I want to get some clarifiers here. This is probably a twin flame reading. I'm not gonna lie. I only get panicky like this whenever I do twin flame readings because I don't process that energy very well. I don't like that energy very much. So I want to get some clarifiers here. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. What is... Thank you. Okay, so we have healing from heartbreak, just as I suspected. Yes. Yeah, they're watching you heal from heartbreak. You spent some time in isolation. Let's check out these two. Ah, the 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Yeah, this is like, they're looking at you and they are restless about this situation. They're restless about the fact that you have been gone too long. You've been away too long. And they need to make amends now. They can't wait, because what if you leave again? 2 of Pentacles and Judgment. What is up with all these swords? We have the 7 of Swords coming up again. Yes, okay. So they were juggling opinions about perhaps a situation where they were told that you were betraying them, or maybe you were told that they had betrayed you. There's some form of betrayal going on here, or at least some notion of it, some idea that that's what's going on here. And what do they want to come towards you to talk about? With this Judgment, 8 of Wands. What is going on? Please, please don't be another sword. Are you kidding me? I can't even make this up. We have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. They're just coming towards you to speak. They're just coming towards you to talk. They don't want to open up about why yet. And what is going on here? Oh my gosh, I feel crazy. Like my head feels like it's spinning. You might feel like this. This person might feel like their mind is spinning about this stuff, about this situation. Alright, can I get an overall energy for this? What is going on here? If this does not feel like your pile, please check out the other ones. This energy is so different from piles 1 and 2. Like, complete other side of the spectrum, weird, compared to those two. Okay. So we have Temperance in reverse coming out. So something's coming very quickly here, and it looks like it's this 9 of Swords. I think there's this paranoia that's underlying this whole situation. They're scared to take a step forward. They're scared to take a step back. And then we have the Six of Swords on the back of the deck. This is a twin flame situation. Look at all these swords. Look at all of these swords. And it's all in a row. 3, 4, 6, 7, 7, 8. I can't even. Let me take a breather. Hold on. I'm in a total. Let me take a breath. Let me hit my vape. I'm gonna get some water. Okay. Let me try to process this energy now instead of panicking. Every time I do a twin flame read, it ends up like this. I panic so much because it's such an intense, and every twin flame journey is it's so weird because it's very, very similar, but it's the absolute intensity of a twin flame situation that just eats me up every time. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords on the back. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse here. So yeah, they're coming in to speak, to lift a burden off of their mind, off of their back here. Something that they're very paranoid about. They feel like they've let it go on way too long, and now you're out and about and it's destroying them. And they need to come talk to you because they can't handle it anymore. This could be in regards to a betrayal, a perceived betrayal, perhaps a third party, maybe even friends and family involved in this situation. This is insane. I'm going to go ahead and get into some messages because I can't digest any more of this. And I'll see you in just a moment. Alrighty, pile number 3. I'm going to start with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. What are the messages for this pile from their person? We have you came closer than anyone. Yeah, beautiful. We have one more from the Hidden Oracle. It gave me 3 more, but I'm going to read them all out, but I'm only keeping 1 on the board because I really don't have space. Okay. We have I feel you even though we are apart. Yes. Twin flame. Oh, no surprise. Sorry, I'm not trying to be facetious here. I'm just... Yeah, if you don't know what a twin flame journey is, I highly recommend that you go check it out. We have my life is not as together as it seems, and I knew exactly what I was doing. Please take that as it resonates. I'm going to pop these to the side, actually. Interesting. Very, very strange. On the back of the deck, I have I will wait for a sign from you. I feel like this is your energy, where you're just like, I'm not trying to reach out here. I'm trying to heal, you know? Well, if you've been waiting for this person to come back, they're coming back, baby, with some speed, too. We'll check out time frames at the end when we get advice and charms. Alright, I just want 1 message from what's going on in the shadows, because honestly, I'm too scared to get more than 1. This person's energy is so... Your guys' connection is intense, I'm going to be honest with you. I never want to feel that way again. So weird. Okay. Yeah, whatever happened here, they never want to feel that way again. And then on the back of the deck we have, I fear that you will reject me, but I feel like they're coming in anyways. I feel like this person can't even stop themselves. I'm going to check out from my Love Angel deck. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. With a twin flame? I don't think so, but that's just me personally. Most twin flames don't end up together, and that's okay. We have a mission to do together. And there is a deep, real love that is shared. It just might not always be romantic. So please keep that in mind. You might already have someone else at this time. That might be why they're rushing towards you, because they feel like they're losing you. But let's keep going. Let's get a couple more. What's going on in this situation, Spirit? Please clarify some stuff for me. We have new... Yeah, isn't that what I just said? That's what I just said. That is what I just said, is that there is, like, maybe you have someone new in this situation, and that's why they're rushing in, because they're scared of losing you. And we also have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. There are so many people involved in this situation. Why does everybody know everything about this? What's going on? So I do have worth waiting for and reconciliation at the back and bottom of the deck. So divine timing's at work in your love life, and someone from your past is returning to your life. Your twin flame. That sucks, I'm sorry.
My twin flame connection sucks. So if yours is okay, I guess, you know, reconciliation is coming. It's something to be happy about. Mine, I, like, every time I think about that person coming back, like, a little part of me screams in terror. But that's because I'm over dramatic. And again, I don't really process this energy well. I don't like this energy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a theme from this deck and just see what is the point of this connection here, Spirit. We have dreams. Okay, yeah, they might be communicating with you in the 5D. You guys might have a telepathic like connection here with dreams coming out. Let me get one more. This reading got more cards than anybody else. We also have courage. Yeah, this person is thinking about how this person might be dreaming about you. They might be dreaming about you moving on with someone who's better than them or who is more deserving of your love than they are. They might be asking their friends for information on you. With this courage card coming out, this person is trying to find the courage to come towards you. And I feel like... Sorry, I am screaming internally. Just because, and not in a good way, just because twin flames, like, they literally have a life purpose together. They have a mission to do together. God, I hope this isn't me. With this life purpose and reconciliation, yeah, like, I don't think that the purpose of this connection is for you guys to be together forever. I feel like you guys have a specific mission that needs to be met. And that's why they're coming back to try to pursue this mission. But are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? I have travel once I flip the deck as well. You might be walking away from this person. I feel like too much has gone on here. Too many people know about what's gone on here. This is making me tweak, absolutely tweak, I'm gonna be honest. This energy is like putrid to me. It's like poison. But I'm gonna push through just for you. Okay, I wanna get some more details about who this person is, what they wanna say to you. Expect to hear from me soon, a text or a call. Yeah, saw that coming. Saw that coming, baby. Let's get some more information. Who is this person? Why are they coming in? Okay, well, they have I love your smile. I am obsessed with you. We have karma coming out. Bam. Yeah, I feel like they recently went through some serious karma here. Maybe because they involved so many people in this situation. Maybe they have like a karmic friend group. Yeah, we have bully coming out. This was came out in pile 1 too. And then we have a new person. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they might be coming in to try to... like, this is gonna sound so weird. It's so like K-drama. But they might be coming in to like bully the new person, or they might be trying to see you like in public with this person, and like they'll step in and, you know, try to say something or puff their chest. That's so weird. That's so childish. This person needs to grow up. Alrighty, we have talking to friends about us. I told you. I think this person has a karmic friend group. I'm so serious. Like, whatever is going on in this situation, it has a dirty feel to it. We have I love your style and look. Yeah, I feel like they're watching your Instagram or your social media. Let's get one more, just because I'm nosy. Any more messages here, Spirit, about this person? Because we don't have anything actually about this person. Ooh, I saw that coming. Okay, we have hot and cold energy coming out. This person might have blonde hair, or you might have blonde hair. Or a third party has blonde hair in this situation. Okay, yeah, I'll take those. And then we have smoker coming out. We have Aries coming out. We also have a chef coming out. Someone could like to eat. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the charms with a channeled song and some advice for the situation, because this is messy. This is very messy. Alrighty, I'm gonna kick this off with a quick channeled song for you. What is a channeled song for pile number 3? We have Ain't It Fun by Paramore, maturing and a wake-up call. Ain't it fun living in the real world? Don't go crying to your mama. Ain't it good being all alone? I think this person is all alone. Maybe they've walked away from this karmic friend group. Interesting. Yeah, and I did mention, I think 3 times in this reading about how, like, there's this immature energy here, how this person needs to grow up. And here we have maturing and wake-up call. So they might want to reach out to you, and maybe you were right about something. Maybe you pointed out the fact that their friend group was, like, not great. Or you called them out on something. Maybe you exposed some kind of truth to this person, and they're finally waking up to that truth. Let's go ahead and get some more information. So we did have... Oh, did we start with Cancer? Interesting. Well, I've got Cancer on the dice now. And then we also had this air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and check out what other zodiac signs, or maybe a time frame for when this person's coming in. We have the moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. And then we all... Are you kidding me? We have Gemini coming out again. Okay. Alright, so yeah, maybe they're gonna come towards you on like a moon in Gemini. Oh, we also have the dark moon. Spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. So that might be a good time frame for you. Okay, I want to get some self-care because y'all need it, because I need it. I need it. This situation is so messy and gross. I don't want to stick my hands in this. Don't bring this back to my table, please. I don't like twin flame energies. Okay, we have Rest coming out, number 43, and this actually came out in reverse. So you might be getting like downloads about this person while you're sleeping, or they might be trying to communicate with you on the 5D. So just a heads up there. But yeah, definitely get some more rest, some actual quality sleep. Interesting. Let's get one more. Connect with Crystals, number 11. Beautiful. I'll grab some crystal cards then. Oh, I haven't used these in a while. Yeah, what crystals do you need to connect with? Just one or two, please, Spirit. Oh, beautiful. We have lapis lazuli, which I actually have a couple of them right here, I believe. I think this is lapis lazuli. That looks pretty similar. Balance is what this stone can help with, harmonizing your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical selves. It brings inner peace. When used with meditation, this beautiful stone opens the third eye and allows you to see the inside of yourself. You'll see the real you. Oh, that's so weird, because remember that perfection card from the Oracle? How I had noted like it was one person inside of another? You'll see inside of yourself. You'll see the real you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to keep lapis lazuli. I'm going to pop these back to the side here. And I'm going to get another one. What other crystals for pile number 3, please, Spirit? We have pegmatite. Pegmatite gives off a very specific vibration. It reaches into your spiritual self and can bring a hidden talent or skill set to the surface that you didn't even know about. Feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt are often lifted. This beautiful stone works to open up the heart chakra. Okay, gorgeous. Now on the back of the deck, I do have citrine here, and I actually have citrine right here. A warming and energizing stone. It carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You'll glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with this stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue to see the positive outcome. Whew. Made me feel a lot better, actually. Ironically, just giving it a quick rub. Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry that took so long. I want to grab a quick message from your spirit guides as well while I'm here.
And then we'll get into some charms in just a moment. Some charms, initials, descriptions, etc. I am peaceful and one with the earth. Yeah, maybe you need to get outdoors. Maybe you'll be seeing this person when you're outdoors or you're out and about. Interesting. Okay. And then we also have I am a miracle coming out. Beautiful. Yeah, so just remind yourself that you are a miracle. You're a unicorn, baby. On the back of the deck, I have embrace change. Yeah, this person sees you as a miracle. Maybe a blessing to their life. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into charms. If you are noise sensitive, now is a good time to turn down your volume because this can get a little bit loud. I'm just going to zoom in really quick to prep myself. This fell out. Okay, I just grabbed so many. I wasn't expecting to grab this much. Okay. Okay, a lot of affirmations here. You know what? I'll even grab an affirmation. Because I do have an affirmation deck. Let's go ahead and grab one for you. Rude. I got like 5 of them, so I'm just going to take the top one. Today I am adventurous. Today I will get out of my comfort zone and try something I've never tried before. Pop that to the side for you. Alrighty, and on the back of the deck I have today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about the hard work that I need to do. Beautiful. Alrighty, so try to get over here. To start, we have be groovy or leave, man. I feel like this is your energy towards this person. We also have groovy feeling coming out. Yeah, it's about remembering to ground ourselves, relax through this. Not like me, I'm panicking, but that's not the point I'm making here. We have peace and love coming out. I do feel like you would want to make peace with this person, like you would want to end things on good terms, but I want to emphasize the end things on good terms. We have believe in yourself coming out. Yeah, you're able to do whatever you would like to do in this situation. You are not bound by labels like twin flame or soulmate or lifelong connection. You don't have to follow those rules. You're allowed to break them. First, I want to highlight this snake here. So yeah, a promise has been broken somewhere. There is karmic energy. This is usually what I use to highlight that there are karmic energies afoot, because there's a snake in the grass here. Someone is going to try to come in and bridge the gap between you two, maybe even bridge the dynamic or the relationship. Yeah, you might be in hermit mode right now. Cats might be important. Someone might be moving as well. Again, this is a collective reading for all sorts of people, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do have a notebook here, perhaps even like a travel diary. And my hair is like caught all around it. Interesting. But yes, journaling and writing. This person might be writing about you. Oh, this is so strange. So you guys see this, right? I'm going to tilt my camera just a bit over to my charm jar. Do you see what that says? It says sick cat. And then it says ring. So maybe this is going to be crazy and probably for only like 1 or 2 people. But maybe this karmic energy like poisons someone's cat. And they're coming in to talk to you about it, about what they found out. I don't know. That's for some, not all. So we do have new. So I do see new things coming into your life. Perhaps a new person, a new relationship. And I have P. So this could be Patrick, Patricia, a pal, Paul, Paulina. That's all I can think of for P names. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at doing names. We also have the initial Y. I can't think of a single name that starts with Y. If you know of any names that start with Y, toss that in the comments because I would be interested to know for future reference.
Alrighty, so that is what I am seeing for you today, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Please never bring twin flame energy back to my readings again because they make me panic. But other than that, I'm really grateful that I had you here today. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 4. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you chose this beautiful 4 of Wands with this gorgeous kitten on it, then you are at your reading. Alrighty, the first thing that I want to do is I want to get started with an angel number. We have a 1, 2, 3. Okay, pile number 1 also had 1, 2, 3 come up for it, so there might be some messages for you there. We have the South Node as well as Aquarius coming out. Now the 4 of Wands, tilt down a bit for you. Now the 4 of Wands is a fire sign energy, so that could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but it doesn't have to be. The 4 of Wands is, often about reconciliation or reunion. It could also be a celebration or a coming together. Let's go ahead and get some more information using my Chakra Oracle deck about what is the person in your mind thinking about you at this time. Ooh, we have acceptance here with Miss Cherry. Beautiful. Okay, so they might be struggling to accept something about your situation. They may be accepting the fact they might not see you again, even though they really want to. They really are planning on seeing you again. We have wisdom on the back of the deck. Yeah, they might feel that you are very wise. Wise beyond your years, I'm hearing. Let me go ahead and grab an animal energy deck from this animal spirit deck. Okay. We have the Nightingale in reverse. This is an air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That Aquarius coming out a second time here. Now, the Nightingale is all about your authentic voice, speaking from an authentic voice. I believe the throat chakra is highlighted here, but I'd actually like to read from the book. So we have fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something that you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When it's in reverse, it has shy or a lump in the throat, and to bring it back into balance is music. Now, when we get into charms and advice, we will do a channeled song for my song message deck. So that might help you during this time. But this person seems to have their throat chakra closed. It feels like they're struggling to express how they really feel about a situation. Instead, they're just shutting up and accepting it. It's very interesting. Let's go ahead and get some more information here. I'm going to move on to using my situations deck to get some more information. What is pile 4's? Oh, okay. We have a love, adore, admire, and enchantment. I'm getting the feeling this person can't wait to see you again. They have something they want to tell you, but they're scared to. We have legal, court, paperwork, and filed. I'm going to get one more for this because I am a little confused. Ooh. So 2 of them came out. Beautiful energy. We have bounty hunter with hot chaser and hot pursuit, and we have divine feminine coming out. So they are chasing after you. They believe that you're a divine feminine. Court or paperwork, they might want to propose to you. That might be what they're shy about or anxious about. Interesting. On the back of the deck, we have receipts, proof, and show me. Let's go ahead and get some more information. I want to pull from my Island Time Wellness deck. Let's get some more information about what's going on here. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, or preparing for union. Okay, ascending can also talk about Sorry, I'm playing with my frog ring. I'm sorry, it could talk about a commitment, like a form of commitment, leveling up or ascending to the next level, to the next stage of commitment. So like a talking stage into dating, or dating into, you know, engagement into marriage, etc., etc. Let's get a couple more here. Not half the deck, ideally. Funny though, we have wedding rings at the back. Ooh, we have stabbed in the back coming out with heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Maybe that's what they're accepting. Let me get one more. Get some clarity here, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, that flung all the way across the room. Yeah, we have healing heart coming out. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. All right, interesting. On the back of the deck, I have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay. I really need to sneeze. But it's not coming out. Interesting. Alrighty. I'm going to move on to my Hermit Tarot deck. Let's get some messages from this person. That was really quick. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person is very unhappy in their environment at this time. Maybe that's what they're scared to open up about. How unhappy their home life is. How unhappy their personal life is, potentially due to being stabbed in the back by someone, having to heal from it. Maybe they're ascending from this situation. Interesting. And then we have I lie awake thinking about our future. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it seems like they do want to come towards you. There's just this obstacle in the way. Interesting. Okay. On the back of the deck, this is a little bit NSFW, but we have some brown chicken, brown cow with you. I'm not going to keep that on the screen. Mostly because I don't want YouTube to boot me. Alrighty, and then, you know what? I want to grab some emotions. The emotions. How is this person feeling about pile number 4? Oh, okay. This person's got like a fling energy, okay? I don't know what that means, but they keep flinging my cards like all the way across the room. Maybe they're like a heavy hitter or something. We do have nature coming out here, and this is, I mean, it's not the nightingale, but it's pretty darn close here. Yeah, maybe they want to see you out in nature. Maybe this person needs to like go for a walk or spend some time out in nature. On the back, it says, as living beings, it is important not to let our busy lives obscure the wondrous presence of nature in the world and our connection to it. Interacting with nature daily is good for our physical and mental health. Even if living in a city, we should remember to appreciate nature when we can. The tree on the street, the bird in the sky, the first breath of fresh air in the morning. I am one with nature. Today I will appreciate nature at every opportunity. Okay, yeah, so I think they're thinking about getting you out into nature. Maybe to talk about what's going on here. I want to get one more. Can I get another emotion? How is pile number 4's person feeling about them at this time? How are they feeling about them at this time? Oh, we have self-worth coming out. Self-worth is the knowledge of one's own inherent value, which we each have as individual people. It is separate to the kind of self-esteem pursued in professional success or competition with others. Materialistically, the grass may sometimes appear greener on the other side, but never forget the value of the unique qualities inside that make you who you really are. There is no one else exactly like me. My inner qualities are priceless. Okay. So with this, I am getting the sense that this is like a low to no contact situation. I think it's a low contact, like you guys are talking, just not very much. Potentially because of whatever is going on in the background here. Interesting. They do want to see you again. They feel like there's a lot of love in this situation. They're thinking about the fact that you could heal their heart. But I think that they might have been hurt in the past. That might be what it is, and that's what they're ascending past. Is like they're working through some
serious past relationship issues that have caused them to be miserable and unhappy in the past. This person might have been single for a while, or they had really tumultuous relationships in the past. Either way, they feel as if they speak before they get a chance to fully process what they're feeling, they might be shot down or dismissed. And so they're just trying to accept how they feel rather than change it at this time. And I feel as if they're trying to work on it so that they don't project it onto you. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot and get some more information. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the tarot deck. So what is pile number 4's person thinking about them at this time? Thinking or feeling about them at this time? Maybe the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is beautiful. With the Queen of Wands, this is a very strong, authoritative woman who has her shit in line, to be honest. Following that, we have the Page of Cups slipped out. Yeah, I feel as if they're not really sure how to approach you. This feels relatively new. I think if this is like a long-term connection, this might not be your pile. Just keep that in mind. Let's keep going. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel as if, how do I even put this? It's like they see you as so high above them, right? Because they seem to have some self-worth issues. They see you as like so much better than them, so out of their league that they can't even believe that you're talking to them in the first place. They can't believe that they have an opportunity here. And honestly, they might have already fumbled it. Because they're just in this beginner energy, this anxious, low self-esteem energy. Let's keep going. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, hard work. Okay. What else is going on here? What is pile number 4's person thinking about them at this time? Okay, I'll take both. We have the 10 of Swords and Temperance. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, on the middle of the deck, I have my 7 of Wands in reverse. So some external conflict is happening here that you might not be aware of. We also have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so right off rip, again, it's like they see you as very out of their league. Like you're quite the catch, if I can be honest with you. You are quite the catch. And when they approach you, they feel almost like, not like a little kid, but like almost like high school love, like new puppy love, right? And so they don't really know what to do. They feel like they might have lost out on an opportunity, maybe because things are very difficult for them right now. They're really struggling. And it might not have translated very well. That might have made you feel like they were intentionally hurting you. Oh my gosh, it's that stabbed in the back energy that we had in the Oracle. Because of my traditional Rider-Waite deck, well, actually I have a dream deck. That's a better example. I have a dream deck, and it shows a man who's like crouched on all fours, like lurched over holding his stomach, and he has 10 swords sticking out of his back, and he's just whimpering and crying in pain as he bleeds out. And it's this kind of energy where it's like they've recently gone through something quite extreme. And I think maybe they told you that they need some space or some time alone, and that might have been very confusing for you. This person seems to be very upset about the fact that they've done this. They seem upset about something that they have told you. Maybe they told you to like leave them alone, or like they stopped responding to messages and ghosted you. Maybe you ghosted this person. But I do get the sense that it was... My Temperance card is all about time. But this feels like a fairly new connection. But this might be the type of connection where you feel like you've known each other forever. And so you might not understand why they're acting this way. They might feel hurt by you, or they might feel like they have to put in so much more effort than they really have the energy for, and that might be hurting them. With the 7 of Wands, yeah, and Strength coming out, woof. My 7 of Wands is it's external conflict, but with my Strength card, that's ego. So they might have like an ex who is giving them problems right now. Yeah, something that they're struggling to walk away from. Let me see here. With my 2 of Swords in reverse, they've opened their eyes to something here. Some uncooperative energy, potentially with family. That might be where all the external Yeah, that might be what it is, like conditioning. Like if you have parents who are constantly fighting all the time or who hide things from each other, you're going to grow up to think that that's normal and that's okay. Let's get some more information. I'd like some clarifiers. So what is pile number 4 planning on doing with... What is number 4's person planning on doing at this time? We have strength in reverse. Yeah, their ego is like in overdrive right now. They've got all their defenses up. They're too scared to... they're too scared to let their walls down. I think they might be intimidated by you as well. Like they might feel like if they open up, you might see them as weak. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse this time. Yeah. Yeah, like they might be fearful that you will think that they're weak if they open up to you about this painful energy that's going on here. There's a lot of fear in this group. A lot of fear. And it's centered around the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Let's keep going. The 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. What is this person? We have the Empress here, though. I do see that they want to put in the work, but they need to heal from this 10 of Swords energy first. Yeah, they see this as being a very fruitful relationship. They do feel very familiar. But I feel like they're in heartbreak or they're in pain. Maybe over a false Empress. And maybe meeting you made them realize, like, oh my gosh, wait, like, if this person likes me, oh my gosh, maybe I can do so much better than that person who hurt me, who told me that I wasn't. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they were, like, heavily verbally abused by their past partner who, like, told them that, you know, like, I've been in relationships where I have been told, like, you will never find someone like me. And I'm like, thank God. But I've also been in relationships where they're like, you will never find someone better than me, or like, you will never amount to anything. And they've really come at me very hard verbally. And it took a long time to heal from that. It took a very long time for me to realize, like, oh, they were saying that because they were jealous, or oh, they were saying that because they have low self-esteem and they needed me to be on that same level as them. Like, I had dated a guy who straight up told me that I was too stupid to go to college, and that was just really cruel. Like, that was just flat out cruel, honestly. And then I did go to college, and I was fine. I did great in college. So I feel like this person's healing from something that really scarred them in their past. And they're looking at you and they're like, wow, like this person seems so amazing. It's almost too good to be true. So it's like bringing out all these fears. All right, let's go ahead and continue. What is this person planning on doing? What are they thinking and feeling? Okay. No. Not doing all that. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy. I'd say that it's the slowest out of all of the Knights. I have my High Priestess on the back, my 6 of Swords in reverse on the middle. Interesting. Oh, there's Temperance right behind that. Yeah, they've been thinking about this in the wrong way for a long time. I think you might have inspired them to feel better about themselves. You might have reversed some of the damage that has been caused to them in the past. And so they're finally focusing on that and realizing, like, oh, man, this is really, like, affecting my relationships and my view of myself. So this does seem to be a very slow build activity here. Let's go ahead and get into some messages. Alrighty, pile number 4, let's go ahead and get into some messages. I'm going to start off with my Hidden Truth Oracle deck here. Just going to try to get 2 messages from your person. What would they say to you if they could? I am becoming a better person. Yeah, I feel like they're bettering themselves at this time. They're trying to make themselves happier and healthier so they can come towards you in the right energy, in the right way. Can I get one more message from pile 4's person? I know that I crossed the line with you. Interesting. Yeah, they might feel like their lack of communication, like they would understand if you were to walk away from them because of it. You might have walked away from this person because at the back of the deck we have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah. Yeah, this person is in a lot of regret right now. They're in a really dark place, if I can be honest with you. They're very much struggling, but I feel as if they're trying to come to terms with what has happened here and why it's happened here and heal that. Let's move on into my In the Shadows Oracle cards. I just want one. No, I just want one from this deck, please, Spirit. There we go. We have You Did Not Break Me. No, I don't think you were the person who broke them. I think someone from their past broke them. And I think they broke them down to a point where now it's difficult for them to form relationships. On the back of the deck, I have I want to trust you. But I feel as if like they are struggling so hard right now. I don't think they're going to be able to trust anybody. Oh, this person might have, not to be cruel, but they might be struggling with a mental illness as well. I'm going to go ahead and check out some more information with my Love Angel Oracle deck. Oh, okay. Wow, kind of messy now. It's like their throat chakra is just affecting everything. Yeah, we are in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. Yeah, there's some separation going on in this situation. We also have a past life relationship. You guys have known each other before. And I said that. I was like, wow, like even though they're new to your life, you might feel like they're very, very familiar. And this is why it's a past life relationship coming back around. Interesting. That's why you guys feel it. And I said that earlier. I was like, you feel like you've known them forever. On the back of the deck, I have passion coming out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, there's a lot about music here. Because the Nightingale was about music, and it's like highlighting how there might be struggles with talking or singing, and then this is highlighting singing. Interesting. So yeah, maybe music or singing would be helpful at this time. Maybe they are a musician or they sing. Okay, I want to go ahead and get a theme for this connection. Oh, we have home in reverse. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad and painful. Yeah, this might, you know, it doesn't even have to be a past partner. It might be their family. It might be their parents. Like maybe their parents raised them and was constantly criticizing them or insulting them. A lot of people have parents who are just overly critical and cruel to them. And maybe they're struggling to heal from this or even like get out of this, you know, if they're still living at home or if they still live with family members or surround themselves with family members. Maybe they work with family, etc. Yeah, I feel like this person is struggling quite a lot right now. It gives me like, oh, it's like a sad puppy. I'm sorry. It's like a kicked puppy. This person's energy is like a sad, like a whimpering puppy. Oh. Okay, let's get some details, descriptions about this person, maybe what they would say to you if they could. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe, okay, I'm gonna take these, and we'll just start there. We have I am not ready coming out. Yeah, this person is not ready. They have a lot to do. They've got a lot that they've got to work on before they can come towards you. And I think that this is a choice that they're making in order to protect you from what's happening to them. So don't take it so cruelly. Because they're not trying to be vicious. I feel like they're trying to protect you. We have I love your hair coming out. You are my dream girl or dream boy. I also have Virgo energy being highlighted here. There's that earth sign energy again. We had 2 fall out. We have physical touch as a love language coming out. So they might have some like NSFW or like 18 plus thoughts about you. Some rated R thoughts about you. We've also got you are too sweet coming out. Yeah, I feel like that you are so kind and they really don't know what to do with that because this person has not experienced much kindness in their life. And so like they're scared to accept it because they really don't know how to accept it, number one, and number two, what if it's fake? Like that terrifies this person. Let's get some more. I'm actually gonna take this one.
Oh, there's 2 here. We have arrogant and cocky. It's that ego coming out again. Yeah, it's the ego card. They've got so many, so I wouldn't call them arrogant or cocky, but I would say that their defenses are on like 10 right now. They are on high guard right now. Behind that, we have fame or celebrity. Yeah, they might be a musician, or they might be working to be famous. Be a humor or funny. They might also be a comedian. That might be, because that's throat chakra as well. That involves talking. Ooh, and this person might be a pathological liar. Interesting. So that's something to watch out for. Let's get just a couple more. Okay. This might be a long distance situation at this point. Their parents might be divorced. Maybe they are divorced. Potentially you are divorced. This could also be an ex of yours if you are divorced. We have gray hair coming out. This person's stressed. That's what I don't think they actually have gray hair. I think this person's stressed out. Like their hair is gonna gray if they continue to experience this kind of stress. We also have blessings at the bottom here. The last one in that pile was, you are so mesmerizing. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into some advice and charms. I'll see you in a moment. Just a side note here, I pulled this right before I started to pull the advice, but this person might come from a broken home. Just a side note, for some, not all. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and kick this off with a channeled song. Ooh. We have California Dreaming, the mamas and papas, yeah, and they're with the emotion of longing. Yeah, I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. He knows I'm gonna stay. California Dreaming on such a winter's day. You guys might be at a distance to each other. This might be a long distance situation. Yeah, and then ironically on the back, I have Boy for the Weekend with Mark Indigo. This might be a sneaky link, someone who is non-committal at this time. On the back of that it says, I can be your boy for the weekend. Love is impossible. You can call my phone and come over just to dirty the sheets. I'm gonna keep that. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, where do I want to go from here? Right. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more zodiac signs. We did have air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius was highlighted again here. And then we also had fire sign energy. So that's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And that was with the 4 of Wands, the card that you picked. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some more zodiac signs, or maybe even a time frame from this person as to when you'll... Ooh. We got Moon in Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. This person's depressed. I told you this person might have some mental health issues. This person might struggle severely with depression. Whoa, we were taking one at a time, buddy boy. I said one at a time, buddy boy. Just one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, cutesy. We have Moon in Libra. There's that air sign energy again. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. Yeah. I think that's what this person is trying to do, though. I very much think that they're trying to avoid, like, committing to something. Like, this non-committal energy is coming out of fear. On the back of the deck, I have the cow totem, a new beginning, or even a new life, maybe blooming. Wow, that's actually really pretty underneath the light. Sorry, I'm easily distracted because I'm a child. Alrighty, I want to get some self-care for this pile. Maybe something that you could pass along to them as well. Alrighty, what can pile 4 do for self-care? We have beauty ritual, number 5, coming out. So yeah, make yourself feel nice, look nice, smell nice, etc. Do what you need to do to feel good about yourself. Get back in the energy of you instead of focusing on this person's energy so much. And maybe they could use a shower. I'm going to be so for real. Like, sometimes I have depressive moments. And, you know, like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, doing the basics of hygiene can be so difficult. So maybe they need to do that. Let's go ahead and get one more. Ooh. We've spent time with friends, number 49. Yeah, maybe you need to get a friend's take on this. Maybe you just get out of your head for a little bit, get out of the house for a little bit, get some more information about this, maybe even get some feedback from a friend about this situation. And on the back of the deck, I have drink tea. So there's that calming energy with number 21. I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your guides at this time. Oh, we have 2 right off rip. Perfect. Let go of things that no longer serve you. So if this relationship if this is something that is not working for you and you're not willing to, because like I said, there's hard work involved here on both sides. There's a lot of hard work involved here if you want to make this work. And if that's not something that you're willing to do, stop wasting your time. Like, not to be cruel or rude or harsh, but stop wasting your time. We only have so much of it, and it's not worth it to spend on relationships where we have to essentially, like, not to be funny, but like be mommy or be papa to someone who is struggling. We have I will love myself as your second message. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swap these because I want this underneath beauty ritual because it's important to take care of yourself. On the back of this deck, it says, I know my soul is truly beautiful. And this person sees that too. They see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as the Empress. They do see you as a truly beautiful person. And like I said in the beginning of their tarot, like, I think they might be fumbling this opportunity with you because they're so stuck in their own head. And that's, to be honest with you, that's really not your problem. It can be if you want it to be, but it does not have to be. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get these affirmation cards. You're a little sassy, aren't you? I kind of love that. My other readings were less sassy, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. And I'll get one more for this pile. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Oh, I love your energy. It's like a breath of fresh air. Very nice. Very, very mindful. Very demure. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into some charms here. If you are noise sensitive, I recommend that you turn down the volume right now because this can get a little loud. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Go ahead and get this organized and then we'll zoom on in for you. Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with that. Alrighty, interesting. Okay. Go ahead and we didn't get that much for this. I do have Sagittarius being highlighted, so that's that fire energy coming out again. Then we have groovy love coming out. Yeah, I feel like this really did have a chance to blossom, but I don't think this person's ready for that. I don't think they're ready for that at all. We do have 2 messages here. We have a cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. Lucky number 1, 12, 22, 33. Oh, that's so funny because look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 12, 22, 33, 34, 42. Ah, things I can't make up. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love it. So yes, there is a message coming on its way to you. Perhaps this person is finally going to open up about what's going on. But again, I don't feel that they're really ready for a relationship this time. And I think that they're going to tell you that in order to spare you. That sounds weird. Okay. Then we have a modest man never talks to himself. Lucky number 1, 20, 32. 1, 2, 3. Again. Oh my goodness. 1, 20, 32, 18, 56, or 30. I do have my elephant here. This is all about practical wisdom, a diamond in the rough. That might be how you see this person, as a diamond in the rough.
And they might see you as someone who's very wise, who can give them a lot of information, wisdom, or help them heal. Ah, I've got my little parrot here, some more bird energy. Maybe this person's a bird. Oh my gosh. I think that's like New York slang for like someone who's like a goofball or a dork, like in a very derogative way. Alrighty, sorry. This could indicate that this person lives in like a tropical setting. They could also, not to be weird, they could also be like a huge squawker. Like they like to talk gossip. They don't like to talk about themselves. They like to talk about other people. And I've got my snake ring here. This is one of my least favorite rings to get into a reading because this can highlight karmic energies in a situation. So there might be a third party involved here, or this might indicate that like family or friends might be karmic energies surrounding this person. Alrighty, so that's what I am seeing for your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you and also what your angel message was when you typed in 1, 2, 3, since it came up so many times in this reading. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.